Well, just a few short weeks ago, we were in the midst of all that holiday excitement.
Sure, the parties, the celebrations between Thanksgiving and New Year's, they kept us really busy. But into the new year, we've had to face the realities of winter with far fewer distractions.
That's right. So joining us now is licensed clinical social worker Gabrielle Blickley from HealthONE Behavioral Health and Wellness Center with some tips on how to overcome the challenges of the post-holiday blues. So Gabrielle, thank you so much for joining us. What are some of the common feelings people have, during or following the holidays?
Yeah, so a lot of the times the primary feeling we feel is just emptiness. I had all this time to fill with family events to look forward to, things like that. And so, we see emptiness, we see withdrawal, especially I think about this cold week in particular in Denver. I can't even get out to do my normal walk. And so what do I do? How do I face these challenges of the credit card bill coming in, or some of potential family fallout during the holidays as well, and kind of these long months before we know we'll see the sun in a couple. So a lot of the times it's just, checking in with your friends and family, making sure that they're all right. A lot of the times we see patients that maybe have increase in, suicidal thoughts, and that's kind of on the extreme end of the spectrum, but that's definitely when you want to start looking for help, or even just the withdrawal in general.
So what do people do? What are some of the ways that we can overcome some of these feelings when they start?
So seek some of that professional help, whether that's therapy or a trusted friend or family member. And then, of course, try to get into a routine, whether that's, hey, I'm going to get out of bed in the morning, even reading by the window, even if you can't go outside, a little bit of that UV exposure can be really, really beneficial. Getting into the gym, I know that sounds funny, but it's super helpful. Getting in good eating patterns, because over the holidays we all indulge in our favorites.
Yeah.
And
stuffing.
So, yes. We're turning to a little bit more of that normal, and creating some of those better habits.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple of places where people can get help, right? Talking to friends or to family members and stuff like that. But maybe can you seek professional help?
Please.
Did you need to get to that extreme?
Yes, I think, especially I think of seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, it is very common, and something to look for is kind of the pattern of it. Are you finding that every January you find yourself down? That's when I would say, okay, let's find some professional help and seek out a therapist that can help you kind of deconstruct what gets you to these points and spaces in time where you can't get out of bed, you're not motivated at work, things like that. Or, it's, do I need to find a psychiatrist? Do I maybe need to get on a medication for a couple of months to get me through these blues? And once you see the sun and you're able to get outside more, you can tamper off of them. But there's no shame in going on meds for a couple months.
Yeah, this is all really good information. Gabrielle, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
And of course, you can watch all of our Health Watch interviews on our website. Just go to cbscolorado.com.